disturbing story now, and a pastor who stabbed his wife several times before then turning the knife on himself inside a church in Bamburi in Mombasa County left behind a 17-page suicide note in which he details the struggles that pushed him to the brink. NTV's Kevin Mutai reports on the battle in Pastor Elijah Misiko's mind and the epidemic of hopelessness that is sweeping through families.
A 17-page suicide note with the headline "Betrayal and Its Consequences" reveals shocking details of what seems to have been a family dispute that has been festering for some time. Police are in possession of the note left by Pastor Elijah Misiko of Ground for God Ministries in Bamburi, who stabbed his wife several times at the pulpit before committing suicide. The note gives a peek into his mind and the issues that weighed him down. He explains in his last words that infidelity on his wife's part and the fight for the control of family property drove him to the brink. In his note, he told the church leadership.
Anaaleji kwamba bibi amemnyang'anya mali, hiyo kanisa yeye ndiye alinunua na pesa yake ya loan, na bibi kisiri ameenda amebadilisha ownership ya that plot. Na anakataa. Sasa hizi bwana akimwambia bwana sawa, kama unataka kuniacha ni sawa, wewe enda, lakini mali yangu nirudishie. Plot, vitu ya kanisa na vitu kama hivyo, bibi anakataa.
The note further alleges that his wife had taken away their children and forced him to pay for the education and upkeep. In his note, he says he was crushed who took care of their needs.
It has been a long-standing issues. Haikuanza jana, imekuweko since 2013. Ni kitu ambayo wamepelekana hata polisi, wamepelekana pale Kiembeni kuripot. Jamaa anasema amewekwa cell sometimes kwa sababu ya threatening. Kwa sababu hata ukiangalia kwa hii wili kuna safari inasemekana alikuwa amenoa visu na akaweka chini ya kitanda. One of the reasons ilifanya maybe bibi aondoke kwa hiyo boma, anataka kumuua.
The murder at the altar that authorities now says was carefully planned to the fine detail rattled Kisauni. The suicide note gives a clear understanding on the suffocating feeling of dread, feelings battled within his mind and through the worst of his 20-year marriage.
Ukiangalia the story bila ameipanga, ni story ambayo is very particular na how they started and how far they have come. So ni kitu ambayo amekalia chini for quite some time.
Police say that family disputes are on the rise in the area, with over 10 cases reported since March last year, with many others going unreported. Kevin Mutai, NTV, Mombasa.